Right, hello. Okay, everyone. So, right, today this is something I'm going to do something I don't normally do. We're going to delid the cell. Now, you're going to see it in real time. Yeah, I've done them before. It's been a while. I have to try and do it on this one because I need to try and work out if we've got a problem with the CPU or GPU. And that means heat needs to be directly applied to the die, so this heat spreader does need to go to do the diagnosis. So at the moment it is useless, so don't really have too much to lose. So what I'm going to do I'm going to heat up the cell. So this is just to loosen the silicon a little bit. It won't do much, but it might, in my recollection, it does enough to get you going. I do come in at this angle. I think everybody has their preferred method. I know other people have specialised tools for this. Some people just use razor blades. Yeah, I'm going to be using the painter's knife method. It's what I've always used in the past. Okay. So just going to be coming in here. Just have to be gentle. Gently. And once we've got our knife underneath there, really just missing, so it's coming around here. Feel it starting to lift. Just coming in, just a bit of an angle here. Okay. Right, so let's have a look. So we can see here that this has been completely as expected. This always happens because these are not straight. Just having a close look at it here, it is a successful delid. Got no real scratches. I've got no scratches. Okay, so that's the cell. Going to get you in close here so you can have a good look. I mean, I have seen some horror stories online. But yeah, I can't see yet. And as you can see in the middle, this is what happens. This is the overheating. No paste. It is, you're only getting the outside there. Okay, so we're going to move on to the RSX. This is a lot easier, but no room for complacency. So what we've actually, the fault on this is it boots. You get nothing on the screen. Now it's not green light of death because you're getting all the activity and your controller connects. Right, so I'm just heating this one up to, well, it's set to 150. We're not this chip will not get to 150. I've used the heat sense on it. After about a minute, this is about 70 degrees, and that's used to. It's well used to that sort of temperature. Okay, that's easy as that. Okay, let's just zoom out a little bit so you can see those. So I have had some people like, oh, you know, you can't delid, that's why you use the pressure mod. It's like, no, I actually think the pressure mod is fine, and you should only delid if it's absolutely necessary. And you can see the difference here as well, that there's still paste in the middle of this. There's no design flaw on here, but this is not straight. It's out slightly, and that has caused a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do now is just clean this up and heat up the chips. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this short video to show you that, yeah, it's relatively straightforward. You can buy these off eBay. This is number 4, and when you go in, you just it's hard to describe it. You get a small amount of resistance, but you'll easily get it in at the side here. Then you can come down here. You can't go any further at this point, so you come back. You can go along here. Yeah. Now you've loosened that top bit, you can come back round, and now you can get this angle to avoid the tokens. Yeah. And then you can come back round to here, and you'll get that to about there, and then it is just a case of slowly easing it off. And you can just slowly prise it off away from the motherboard. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, if anyone's got any questions, you know, just feel free to ping me a message. I'll do you an update. I'll let you know if we actually start to get a picture on the screen after I've cleaned these up, done the heat treatment on these to see if there is an issue with either of these chips. If there is, it's most likely this one, but it could be this one as well. Mind you, the CPU is running, so it's likely to be this, but we're going to try both. That's why I've done a delid on both. And also, yeah, there's no harm doing the CPU as well. It always needs doing, or at least have the pressure mod. The reason the pressure mod works, by the way, I don't know if you can see that, but you get all the paste is there on the metal plate here. So when you push this down slightly, and it then makes contact here, then suddenly you've got paste making contact with the middle of the chip, and that's why it works. So yes, okay. All right, thanks for watching. Cheers.